Welcome to my video. My friend and I are at this very quiet and peaceful site today. We traveled here because we want to research and study these ancient temples. This historical site is located about 25 kilometers southwest of Siem Reap city center. This location is very special and unique. It is not often seen on social media platforms and is seldom documented in public records. To reach this hidden place, we traveled together by motorbike through the beautiful local countryside and small villages. We are now at a large ancient reservoir. You can find this reservoir approximately 300 meters northeast of the ancient temple hill. As you see in the video footage, this reservoir still holds a lot of water, even today. In the past, the ancient people built this for their city, and now the local villagers work together to clean it. They use this water every day for their needs in the community. It remains a very important resource for the people living in this area. However, the landscape changes as we look closer at the temple. You notice that the large moat surrounding the temple hill is different. This moat stays completely dry during the dry season. Now, my friend and I drive our motorbike from this reservoir toward the temple hill. We want to show you the path we take. Please join us as we continue our journey to see what remains of the history and the ruins here today.
We have now arrived at the top of the ancient temple hill after we drive our motorbike across the dry moat. We are lucky because a local elder villager kindly brings us to the exact temple site today. He explains that the name of this temple is Prasat Kok La Ket. In the Khmer language, Kok means dry land, and La Ket is the specific name of this location. Therefore, the name translates to Dry Land La Ket Temple. It is important to remember that the original historical name of this temple was lost many centuries ago. We stand here on the east side of the temple hill to research and study the landscape. The local elder shares the difficult history of this land with us. He says that during the Cambodian Civil War, the villagers who lived in this region had to flee their homes to find a safe place. When the war finally ended, we learned that they returned to their homeland to start their lives again. Sadly, the temple site suffered a lot of damage. Treasure hunters destroyed the structure by digging deep into the ground. They wanted to find ancient treasures, and their actions caused the temple to collapse into the ruins you see now. Today, the local people have a modern Buddhist monastery in their village. This monastery is located about 1 kilometer away from this ancient hill. Please join us as we continue to explore the hill together. We want to examine every detail of these ruins. We want to show you what remains before these ancient stones disappear further into the earth. We are now standing on the main temple area. We see that the Kok La Ket temple sits on an artificial, man-made hill. This hill measures about 50 square meters. In the past, a large moat encircled this entire hill. From the east, a long causeway once led directly to the main shrine. This path was flanked by 2 library buildings. These library buildings are unique because they open to the west, facing toward the main shrine. However, the 3 brick temple towers themselves are oriented to the east. We can still see these traces and marks remaining on the temple foundation today. We are very grateful because the local elder villager helped us today. He cleaned an inscription on a door jamb that was buried beneath the earth so we could see it clearly. Based on this historical evidence, the Kok La Ket temple was built around the 7th century. People continued to research and study and worship here until the 11th century. Local villagers lived in this region and came here to worship Hindu gods. This continued until the Angkor Empire collapsed in 1431 AD and the Khmer king moved the city to the south. Today, nature has reclaimed the site. The Kok La Ket temple is covered by trees and thick brush. We found many sandstone Yoni pedestals buried in the forest and the earth, as you can see in our footage. These Yoni pedestals once supported the Shiva Linga. This was the symbol of the Hindu god Shiva, whom our Khmer ancestors worshipped in the past. Please join us as we continue to explore this ancient hill. We want to examine what else remains of this history before it is lost to time. Based on our research and study, we find that Prasat Kok La Ket is located in Krabei Riel village within the Krabei Riel commune of Phúc district. It sits approximately 25 kilometers southwest of the famous Angkor Wat temple in Siem Reap province. My friend and I hope this video helps you understand more about this hidden part of our history. Thank you very much for watching our journey today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos of our explorations into these ancient sites, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you have something to say or a question about this historical site, please leave a comment below. We look forward to sharing more history with you in the next video.